We wake up in the morning and what did we see this morning? The Tragical Express. Uh-oh.
I'm Hayden.
Hi, I'm Kim.
And I'm Brad.
We're 626 Ohana, California. And today we are Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, so somebody's feeling a little bit better from last night.
I'm still a little under weather, but nowhere where I was ready to leave the parks like last night.
So it's a kind of a cool day, but it's a nice day out.
It's beautiful.
So we're gonna go explore Animal Kingdom.
Go on a few rides.
And then of course, we'll show anything new we find, any tips or tricks along the way.
So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along with our Ohana.
All right, let's go get wild. There's another way you go for Disney. There's always construction, isn't there? Yeah. Always expanding. And it looks like it's still Christmas at Animal Kingdom on the 7th.
It's beautiful.
That's kind of cool. I'll be interested to see how that looks at night. Made it from Florida to Africa. Record time.
Awesome. Yeah, that was a quick journey.
It's really not too bad so far today.
It's okay. There's still a ton of people here, but I
Well, it's
imagine.
early morning crowds.
Yeah,
Well,
days ago this would have been.
Oh, this probably couldn't move on this bridge at all. There's a lot of people, but
Yeah, I love this park so much.
this park, for whatever reason, towards the night, it's the best time to be at the park. Clears out a little bit.
Pull up above.
Now this is cool. Go over here.
Hey, careful what you say. I don't believe it. There's certain words you don't say because you're gonna jinx yourself.
Up. Squirrel.
I still can't get into that movie. I can't get past the first 5 minutes. They keep telling me I love it, but
Oh, it's a great movie.
I don't want to cry. Big ugly tears when I tried to watch the first 5-10 minutes of it before. And then at that point I was like, I can't. This is,
The only movie they don't kill the mother in is The Lion King.
yeah, then it's a father.
Let's go to Everest.
Woo.
Hayden, we found your family.
Just kind of chilling up there. They've got a good view.
They're just waking up. Hey, are you a monkey's uncle?
No.
Hey, I was trying to get a Lion King reference in there. All right, we made it. Really, the standby wait's actually long. 45 minutes.
They actually did
All
that.
the coins.
If you didn't know, all the coins that go in fountains and stuff like that go to charity.
Ready?
Let's go find some Yetis.
Oh, it's a nice peaceful climb up the hill. What's happening? Oh, what do you guys think?
I have tears in my eyes because it's so cold.
Oh, that was a break. What do you think?
Good.
It's fun?
Yeah.
So that's always a good way to start out the morning.
It is. It's a good wake-up call.
Yes. And it's stomach churner right before lunch.
Stomach churner. My stomach's perfectly fine. But yeah, because it goes backwards and kind of, yeah, you can consider definitely some backward G's on that one. But I love it.
Yeah.
But that's our tip for anybody.
Well, if you don't like the rides to go backwards,
Don't go.
don't go on it.
If you do, yay.
All right, let's go get food.
Yeah, well, I think we still have a little time before lunch.
Oh.
We'll see if we can see some animals. I had an idea. I don't know if it's going to pan out, but we could check it out.
Okay.
I doubt it will, but you never know. Why is it when we go to Africa here, in my mind, I hear Toto.
Here, Toto.
Do
Not Weezer?
the song.
Not Weezer?
Oh, well, maybe either or, but I guess I'm a classics kind of gal.
You know what I hear?
What?
In the jungle.
See, that's how different we are. We asked if we could go see Club 33. They didn't say no. They said go up there and check it out. So we might totally get this slammed in our door, our face in the door, and laugh at us. But we'll give it a try because, you never know. That would be incredible. If not, lesson learned.
So it looks like 33's come along quite a ways from when we were last here.
Right.
Wow. Beautiful. Those are really cool. Hey, they're Disney Dining Point.
Yep.
Cookies? Ooh.
I find it's interesting that chocolate covered strawberries are $3.99 not on the Disney.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I love the messaging system,
Yeah, it's,
especially when it's on your watch.
yeah.
Our table is ready, so let's head get some lunch at Tusker.
Because it's been so busy, none of us have wanted to wait in line for characters. So this is a perfect way to do it on especially a busy week.
So after lunch,
We're gonna try to get into Lion King, which is great because this is almost like a mini Broadway version of the show with like some acrobats. So this is always
and here's the line.
great.
Kind of a long lunch line.
Yeah, if we don't make it in, it's okay too.
Lion King, always fun.
Yeah, it was. I really enjoy the show. It's always fun. It's very upbeat, and I love the tumble monkeys.
Yeah, it is one of those shows that sometimes you have to hit it at the right time to get in.
Yeah.
We're towards the last one's in.
Yeah,
And there was a
I don't
huge-
think everybody was going to be able to get in.
Yeah, and then there was a huge line for the next showing. So,
Anyways.
so maybe Fast Pass sometimes there will pay off.
Yeah, on a busy day if you really want to see it. We've seen enough that I could have passed if it came down to
We've probably seen it about 10, 15 times
or more.
or more.
Anyways,
And
especially
so-
when it comes down to Flight of Passage Fast Pass, that would definitely be a priority because after a 3-hour line, now the line has definitely
Yeah, there's no
changed.
line. The line was way back
Here.
past 33 over there,
Which
and
is
curled around, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
But we got Fast Passes, so we're gonna go on Flight of Passage.
Yay!
Let's go. So 175 minutes for standby. But we're doing Fast Pass.
It's always too short.
For your safety.
It's a perfect treat while we're going through the Valley of Mora.
Yeah, it's actually really warmed up.
Yeah. Wow, the
Oh.
line.
What happened to the line?
Holy smokes.
Oh, 155 minutes. The line's gone, but the wait isn't. So to let you know, after the ride, we always, another tip, we're always gonna say it, seasick net bands on. If you get motion sickness,
Yeah, they do help
they,
when you do.
they really do help.
I wear them more out of precaution, not that I usually, but somehow if I look the wrong way in the glasses, like off to the sides, sometimes I can feel a little woozy. The only ride at Disney World that ever has really gotten me was Mission to Mars. And I absolutely am so traumatized by the orange side, I refuse to try the green side.
She won't go on it ever again.
Nope.
We did it once during our honeymoon, and that was it.
I got vertigo. It was the worst feeling in the world.
This one does bug me. So it's one of the
Yeah.
ones I do wear them. It does help. So there you go.
I'm
There's,
fine, Hayden's fine, so just kind of know your sensitivity level.
yep. All right, let's go do some safari.
Yeah.
All right.
Check out the animals.
Maybe we'll see a lion. Ooh. Catamarans, yep. We've never seen them in here. All right, 75-minute wait.
Every time.
But we're doing Fast Pass, which looks busy. All right, done with the safari.
Yes.
It's always fun.
Baby giraffes.
Yeah, we got some mandrills. We haven't seen those before.
Yeah, those were fun.
Yeah, so
And of course the baby elephant. I love the baby animals.
definitely though, if you do get a chance to do it at night.
Well, I go multiple times a day
Yeah.
because they're totally different experiences. And sometimes the animals can kind of be sleepy or just kind
The
of
cheetahs are moving today.
I
There you
haven't
go.
really seen that too much
Yeah.
before. So it just, each time is a different experience. But yeah, I would definitely do a morning and afternoon or even evening if you can get an evening tour.
Yep. All right, so where we're off to now?
Expedition every
So I skipped out on the ride. How was it?
fun. Here's something to kind of keep out for a tip is if you don't have a fast pass available, if you're added on, keep refreshing and try to change them. And sometimes, like we were able to get in this another safari. We could have gotten another Navi River, stuff like that. So if you keep refreshing, sometimes something better might come up.
All right, dinosaur. No fast passes today. 40 minutes. One will wait in line for all day.
I'll take it.
40 minutes? Okay. Does he look hungry? He looks dead? He looks like skin and just bones to me. I gotta say though, he looks solid as a rock. He's petrified. He survived.
Yay! Cool thing was, while we were in line, I kept refreshing our fast passes, and we got another avatar.
So another thing this ride reminds me of too, I was just thinking of, always look at the pouches and if you put anything in there before you leave.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe what I found in the pouches. One time I found somebody's cell phone, their rental car keys, and their wallet. And at that ride. This time I've only found one thing. It's amazing. Somebody left their Prada sunglasses behind.
Ooh.
So
that's a bad one to leave.
Yeah.
That's an expensive one to leave.
So just always be mindful of it. Hi, Chip.
Hi, buddy.
Goofy. Ludo, fell behind.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting rubbed.
I'm Daisy.
Oh, and Daisy. Oh.
Nancy's all fancy.
I love your sunglasses.
Some bugs and grubs?
Bugs and grubs.
Oh,
Ooh, yummy.
can't eat those.
Braces. This is what happens when your kids have braces.
Oh, yummy. Thank you. All right. Hey, do you want to take the bug? All right, let's go to Avatar. Avatar trims too, but it's still at 105 minutes. Wow. So number 2, hey, what do you think?
And we're on to a third.
And another third?
Maybe even a fourth.
Fourth.
Fourth. I think we're pretty lucky to get 3.
Yeah.
And then we get
That never happens.
Nope.
All right.
It's random.
So we're gonna go take a break and go to Safari again. Or another thing to let you know is now they do accept your season pass for discounts in the gift shop here
Yay.
at Pandora because
Yeah.
of the Fox merger.
For the Banshees.
For the Banshees, before you couldn't use it.
Yeah. That's good.
So now you can use it. So I
And they
guess
actually just started in April, I guess, a discount where you could buy 2 of them for $99 instead of just 1.
well, that's when the discount kicked in too.
Yeah. So now you can get them much cheaper.
So yeah, use that discount now if you really want to buy a Banshee.
Yeah. Wish it would have been back when Bane
When
bought
we,
them.
yeah, they were expensive then.
Yeah. Yeah.
90 minutes.
what are we doing?
We're gonna wait an hour and a half. He's kind of scary. Oh, the lights are all up. Those
so
are Christmas
pretty.
lights, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It's gorgeous.
I guess we had a Christmas trip and we didn't know it.
I still want to come back at an actual Christmas time. Not the make-believe Christmas time.
Your ears are glowing. I don't see your face, but I see your ears.
So we're still completely blown away by
You see it like in the
nighttime.
right, looking in the rocks here, you can see the different.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yep. Got leaves.
Oh, it's like an animal walk.
Yeah, it's like when something walked through here. Then you got the water fountain going. Beautiful. Gone down to 95 minutes. Avatar for the 3rd time. Flight of passage. At least I think it's the last time for me to go. What do you think, Kim?
I know, I'm trying to get into the fast pass.
Oh man. Oh, that's really cool though. You should see the moon behind the rocks.
Oh,
And
that
the
is
Florida
cool.
side. Okay, YouTube. That was the 3rd and final time.
Aww. They say it's 4.5 minutes. I cannot imagine that's really 4.5 minutes. That seems like the longest shortest 4.5 minutes ever. Aww, he still wants to hug his mama.
All right, should we go get some dinner?
Yeah, it's dinner time.
So we finished our night. It was a fun day.
It was. The only thing we didn't get to do that I would have maybe wanted to do, and it wasn't that big a deal, was go on the Navi River ride.
Okay, well,
So,
but we got to do Flight of Passage 3 times.
yeah.
And you did Expedition in Everest twice. Got Dinosaur in.
Yeah, so that's and twice on Kilimanjaro Safari, so not a bad day.
No, not at all.
That's more than we would have done considering we went on Flight of Passage 3 times.
Dinner has changed at Tiffins.
Yeah, it actually went down a notch in my book.
Yeah, unfortunately, we found out that they got rid of the Wagyu beef property-wide.
And they said it was due to the price. And so it may still be over at Morimoto Asia's, but they're not owned by Disney. So if it's still there, we're not gonna have enough time to check it out. We found out that little fact.
Yeah, and so it's something. And then they also changed their surf and turf this time.
They did, and they put scallops instead of lobsters. Boo.
But-
The scallops were good, but I always, of course, am gonna prefer lobster.
Okay.
And that's being snobby, I know, but there's a choice between the two, and they say they're going to change it seasonally of what seafood they're going to use.
But it was still good.
Yeah.
I really think it was still well worth 2 credits to go there. So watch our review on that.
I'm having a harder time calling that a 2 credit place now.
I think its
A
food
little
is
bit.
still really good.
It's good food, but 2 credits might be a little too much.
Okay.
I mean, considering when you have places that are 1 credit, like, let's see, what's the ones? Oh, Tutto Italia.
But that's an exceptional 1 credit restaurant too.
Right.
So
So I guess it's just hard to say that it's still good food, but when you take that Wagyu off of the menu, it knocks it down a bit in my book.
okay. I still thought it was excellent. The strip of grits I had was great.
Yeah, and they changed the recipe of the Lion King dessert.
Yeah, they did.
It's not as
It's not as sweet. So
but-
in my book, I was fine with it.
I preferred the old version, and Hayden said he did too. He didn't even finish his,
So
but that's just changes, and it's gonna happen. Brad doesn't like sweet like Hayden and I.
yeah, I'm not an ultra sweet person. To me, it tasted great, and I thought it was fine. So there's one other thing I did want to share with our friends from Canada, Mexico, or wherever you're from. Is outside in the state of Florida requires Disney to take driver's license for only people who live in the United States only.
So if you're our friendly neighbors to north, south, or across the seas somewhere, you have to bring your passport to drink at
Yeah,
Disney.
it cannot be a photo, it cannot be anything. It has to be
Yeah.
the original passport for them to be able to serve you alcohol.
So FYI,
Yeah, it's something to be aware of because we have been in a situation where we've seen where it's come up.
and a poor diner was just like, I just want a glass of wine
Yep.
or a beer. I think they have to ask everybody because I've seen them with older middle age that you probably wouldn't question.
Yeah. Well,
But-
when they ask you, just make sure be prepared to have your passport
Yeah.
with you as official ID.
Right. Okay.
Unless you're from the United States. Okay, so I think
Let's
we're
look
going
at
to
the
close.
Christmas tree.
No, we got a whole vacation of Christmas. Stitching a train. Well, he is a Disney dog. So that, I think we're going to end our night.
Say goodnight and
Find your magic. Good night, everybody.
night.